This one business is destroying the cannabis industry. METRC is a government-funded software company designed to track the cannabis supply chain from seed to sale. Here's the story behind METRC. When legalization first kicked off in Colorado in 2013, state regulators wanted a compliance system to ensure legally grown cannabis wasn't being diverted to the black market. They reached out to a company called Franwell, a Florida-based tech company that had experience working with pharmaceutical companies to track sensitive goods. How it works is every single plant gets a tag that looks like this. All movement and changes, like harvesting, packaging, or even moving a plant from one room to another, are logged. And like I already said, this is all to make sure that the business is staying compliant with state laws. But the reality is, METRC is no longer doing what it was intended to do. Because of things like overproduction, overtaxation, and overregulation, cannabis businesses are simply no longer making any money at all. And because of this, many farmers are diverting product to the black market, not because they want to, but because they have to. Now picture this, on top of not even being able to make any money at all, cannabis businesses are forced to use this clunky, outdated, and costly software that doesn't even work like it should. Every single one of these tags costs operators about 50 cents each, and when working with thousands of plants, I'm sure you can see how this can add up. And not only that, they also have to pay yearly fees to use this software. METRC isn't even the only track and trace software. For example, the cannabis industry in Illinois uses a system called BioTrack. But no matter what software we're using, the reality is outdated cannabis policies like the one that created METRC are holding back this industry. If you want to do something about this, here's what you should do. No one is going to change this by going to the politicians. That's the reality. There's too much money involved and the lobbyists will always win. So instead of supporting the big cannabis companies that are literally worth billions of dollars, support your local craft cannabis farmers that are struggling to get by.